crazy little women, and I want to get me one. It might be Friday where you are, and we're here with RWL number 264, Kansas City Prime, and we're not talking steak. It's another Radio Wilder adventure. Glad you could join us. It all starts right now.
Day and night, my eyes are open, Lord, and I see the light, and it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. You tried to fool me, but I got wise. Now I won't listen to none of your lies, and it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright.
excited to be back. This is RWL number 264, Kansas City Prime. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to grill some up. It's what we do on the weekend. If you're ready, we're ready. Now, here's Harry.
From a remaster on Exile on Main Street, 2010 remaster. Stop breaking down. I see the light. The Five Americans, famous, or their fame was off Western Union. Still great tunes, both of them. And we're happy to lead off the show. Radio Wilder Live, number 264, Kansas City Prime. What does that mean? Is it some kind of a steak? Is it meat? Or does it have anything to do with people you meet? Well, it really has to do with people we met on our lovely Alaskan cruise. We had a fabulous time. Alaska suits me. It's wide open, it's free, it's independent, and it's friggin' beautiful. Plus, it's huge. You can get a little of everything, and many things happened on the trip, but probably none better than meeting Ray and Tammy Torres. Really, really great, down-to-earth people, Midwest people from Kansas City, of course. And that's why we call it Kansas City Prime, because they're prime human beings. We had a blast with them. I'm still got the shakes and still trying to figure out what to do at 4 o'clock when we had Ray's happy hour. Well, what does that mean? Well, you might have lunch at 12, 12:30 or 11:30, 12, whatever. They feed you. And then either you get back on the boat or you're on the boat. Mostly you get back, and you usually have a 6:30 to 7 o'clock dinner reservation. So Ray decided that, you need a happy hour at about 4:30 to tune up for the 6:30 dinner. What does that mean? That means either a perfect martini, and you can look that up. There is such a thing as a perfect martini, and it is perfect. Followed up with a big old hot dog, maybe some chips, some other thing, and then you got to top it off with ice cream, of course, to get you ready for your big meal that's coming up in 2 hours. So I'm having withdrawal without having my ice cream, hot dog, and perfect martinis. And the surprising thing was, I guess we're all pigs. The surprising thing is that by 6:30 or 7, you're actually kind of can eat. So maybe Ray's on to something. I don't know, but they're really, really good people. Ray is, he's a man eating a steak every meal. His favorite expression is no games, and I think it's a great expression. Once you start talking straightforward to people, or whether it's deals or just straightforward conversation, you're better off with no games. The games don't win. And Tammy is a whiz. She's a very cool lady, smart as a whip, does all kinds of stuff, and is the tech master. Even though we didn't get to master our phones on the trip, she had tricks up her sleeve, and between the two of them, show you how to do a cruise. What I mean by that is how to register for a cruise, how to get the best deals for the cruise, the best upgrades, how it goes. And that comes when you're a veteran of 20-plus cruises. They've taken their lovely and talented daughter, Anna, on several of these cruises. And sometimes Tammy has gone by herself. Ray takes on to the football games. He's a big Kansas City Chief fan. He's a Royals fan. And I think he told me he's a 32-year Kansas City Chief fan. Well, he's reaped in a lot of glory over the last couple years, and good for him. So we're going to stay in touch with them, and they're the kind of people that you want to stay in touch with, you want to do something with. So I want to make sure this show is dedicated to them and all the fun they brought us. We'll have more on that as far as what we did and didn't do on the trip. With them, we saw a lot and did a lot as the show progresses. But Radio Wilder Live number .264, Kansas City Prime, Ray and Tammy Torres. So, let's see here. Saw the Light, Five Americans, and breaking down the Stones song. We got that lined up, and so let me see if I can say, Alexa, do you know the difference between a ribeye and a prime steak?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, a ribeye roast is a large, boneless cut of meat that is taken from the rib section of the animal, while prime rib is a cut taken from a rib roast.
Well, it's not exactly what I wanted, but Ed, do you have any idea what it is?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's okay. That's a better answer. I think we got her off the trail. Egbert, do you know anything about the difference between prime cut of steak or a ribeye steak versus, let's say, a flat iron steak?
Definitely no.
Okay, well, I can't expect you to. All right, folks, over here in the peanut gallery, Eddie and Egbert couldn't do it. What about my alien pals? Grayso, Lumina, do you even eat steak? Do you know what a steak is? Or you guys just don't eat anything, just live off the love of outer space? Which is it? Do you know what a steak is?
No.
All right, good enough. So one of the things that we really did enjoy on the trip was, or I did, is that my admiration for bald eagles just grew and grew and grew. So I have my own now in studio. I haven't named him yet. He's sitting right here. Handsome looking thing, and I guess I can get him to talk and say something. I think it's a him, so I'm going to have a name for him, but what do you think? Well, I think he'll make a good addition to the show, don't you, Dave? I know Dave's happy when he hears those kind of things. So we're going to move forward on the show. We got some last few concert that we're going to do. We got some nice gifts to go with the concert. Got, of course, our rock and roll triv, and the other things we'll go into rock and roll rumble. Got a good Deuces today, a special Deuces, one of the world's most popular songs done by Nirvana, and a good cover, so called Stay Away. We're going to do that in the Deuces. But like all shows, we start right off and we do our famous Be Kind People pledge to the kiddos, to the Be Kind People kids, 3rd through the 8th grade, extended now to parents and other people trying to help kids do things right. And the pledge kind of accentuates that. So Dave, how about that loving, caring, donating music that we all know and love that signifies it's time to talk about the Be Kind People pledge? The pledge says, I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and above all, of course, be a friend. So let's take off. I don't know what I can do right now. I haven't even looked at it, but I always love to start with 5. So let's see if I can get away with 5. And then we'll come back and do our very first commercial break as we roll on Radio Wilder Live number 264, Kansas City Prime.
Yes, and now a special libation update from the Internet Radio Man, who is just now learning the difference between a martini and a margarita.
I have no idea, Davey, how I kept inserting martini, the perfect martini, when in fact Ray served only the perfect margaritas. Maybe it was because I thought I was Ian Fleming. Shaken, not stirred, is how Ian's described his Secret Service agent James Bond, how he preferred his martini cocktail. I prefer Ray's perfect margaritas. So maybe I was still shocked by the happy hour at 4 or 4:30. So I need to make sure we correct this in the show. So stick this in so Ray knows I haven't gone highbrow on him and having secret martinis here at home. All right, we had a great time, guys. Wonderful time. I am still jonesing for the 4 o'clock happy hour.
Well, I'm an animal, something like a cannibal, a very flammable and partially programmable. Centuries of overuse, now I wear it nice and loose. Well, let's stick with this. Tell me, can you stick to this? I'm on the brink of this, and tell me what you think of this. I'm in the Beauregard. Slow me down if I get hard. We've only just begun. Funky months are on the run. Gonna get you with the tip of my tongue. And when you walk away, I know what the kids would say. Gonna get you now. Her perfume smells like gasoline. My girlfriend's trash is nice and clean. Acid landing on my tongue. I think you know we've just begun. She don't want the ladies' room. Transatlantic super glue. Your airplane is a monument. The sexy art of condiments. And now I know you buy your scent. Let it bleed, we both get bent. Need a minute to prepare. Sunny side was always shared. We've only just begun. Funky monks are on the run. Gonna get you with the tip of my tongue. And when you walk away, I know what your kids would say. Gonna get you with the tip of my tongue.
think I need to remind you, but I will. You're listening to Radio Wilder with the Internet Radio Man. This is RadioWilderLive.com.
Last night I was dreaming. I dreamed about the H-bomb. The bomb went up, the sky exploded. I was the only man on the ground. There were 13 women and only one man in town. 13 women and only one man in town. And as funny as it may be, the one and only man in town was me. 13 women and me, the only man around. I had 2 girls dancing the mamba, seeing that I was well fed. Believe you me, one sweetened my tea, while another one buttered my bread. 2 girls gave me my money, 2 girls made me my clothes. Another sweet thing bought me a diamond ring, 40 carat I suppose. 13 women and only one man in town. 13 women, only one man around. Yeah, as funny as it may be, the one and only man in town was me. 13 women and me, the only man around. Dancing as diamonds, dreaming the dime. Here's the joke, when I woke, I had to get to work on time. But there were 13 women and only one man in town. 13 women and only one man in town. And as funny as it may be, the one and only man in town was me. 13 women and me, the only man around. Yeah, there were 13 women, 13 women. Yeah, 13 women. Oh, 13 women. 13 women. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ever since this troubled road began, every woman and man trying to find some purpose in their lives, some way to survive. And I'm the same, I'm not ashamed. Riddle's my middle name. I'm not ashamed, I got no complaints. There's a lot of worse things I hate. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. People wanna put their tag on you, define what you do, and you might enjoy some small renown, but it's hard to live down. Stuck in a mold, do what you're told. A product that's bought and sold, made out of straw, sent us before the court of unwritten law. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up.
emotions in check. You gotta perform, stick to the norm. You wish that you were never born. You gotta behave, face looking brave, and you dig yourself an early grave. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. I won't stand for it, so I am cracking up. I got no time for it.
solo. He fronted the band Spooky Tooth and the Dream Reaver and some of the great songs that he came out with. Gary Wright, Hoodoo Gurus, I'm cracking up. Renegades, 13 women. Boy, he had trouble, didn't he? That came from the 60s, British 60s underground rock. Renegades, 13 women, and just me. Tip of my tongue, new from Red Hot Chili Peppers, Return of the Dream Canteen. And then, of course, the record company, one of the show favorites, doing their own little version of Hound Dog. So, Dave, it's back to be back. I'm happy to be back in studio. You got some good kudos on your retro show. Nice job, and thanks for spelling me. So when I got off the boat, I was still shaking and rocking. I had a week to prepare for this show and get it ready. And under Dave's capable hands, Captain Dave is known in the industry. His 45, 50-year plus career with shows in Nashville, Spokane, Hawaii, and I don't know where the hell else he's got shows, but we're happy to have him part of our show. And then, Dave, so you know what to do. It's the duty time. Let's go out to stage number 3, orange, red, purple, and green, and let the sponsors have their moment. Let them step up on the stage and tell you about their wares.
With tenant property protection, self-storage owners, tenants, and facility managers win, and win big. A 5-time Best of Business Award winner, TPP makes the protection decisions easy because they offer great value with replacement cost coverage with no deductibles. Their claims are handled by their own in-house third-party claim settlement team. And check this out. They pride themselves on 5-day turnarounds after the paperwork is completed. Check them out at ClaimsPro.com and ask to see a full demonstration in 5 minutes or less of what separates them from the rest. If you want to feel some of their customer love, call them at 877-575-7774. That's 877-575-7774. Or visit them online at tenantpropertyprotection.com.
The Department of Veterans Affairs is so innovative, it not only improves the lives of veterans, it transforms the lives of healthcare professionals who serve them with access to the latest technologies and remarkable benefits. Transform your future at vacareers.va.gov.
Yeah, all right. Little rock and roll trick. Robert Smith is the lead singer of which rock band? Is it Fleetwood? Fleetwood Mac? The Love Coats? The Cure? Or The Who? Well, it's The Cure. Which former member, I think we've had this before, former member of Genesis went on to record Sledgehammer? Used to be the lead singer, Mr. Peter Gabriel. Sledgehammer. All right, let's get her back on. Let's, wax the wax, spin the wax, whatever the hell disc jockeys used to say. Let's go out and bang out another 4 if we can. And then we'll come back and we'll be buttoned up to the Deuces are Wilder. And we have a song that has gotten all kinds of awards and play, had all kinds of downloads and stuff, and covered in a very cool manner. So we'll let you guys hear that. So we're going to go from Gary Wright to Gene Pitney. And Gene's going to lead us off in this delicate foursome. Take it away, Dave.
soft and fertile delta. And I whisper signs to satisfy your longing for the warmth and tender shelter of my body. Call you mine, Delta lady. Yeah, you're mine, be your mine, Delta lady. Please don't ask how many times I found you standing waiting naked in the garden. And I think of days and the different ways I held you. I held you closely to me, yes, our heart was beating. For your mind, Delta lady. Yeah, your mind, me your mind, Delta lady. Oh, and I'm over here in England, and I'm thinking of you, love, because I love you, yes I do. Yes, I do. Oh, I love you, all right. Oh, I love you. They're all concrete mountains in the city, and pretty city women live inside them. And yet it seems the city scene is lagging. I'm so glad you're waiting for me in the country. For your mind, Delta lady. Darling, you're mine. For me, you're mine, Delta lady. Well, the walk and the talk and swing and shout, I'm gonna tell all the world what I'm thinking about my mind. Delta lady.
Radio Wilder, separating the boys from the big boys. And he's a big boy. Harry Converse Slail on RadioWilderLive.com.
We did everything
Beggar's Day. Yeah. Guess what? Beggar's Day. I love that. Solid, isn't it? Yes, sir. Crazy Horse. And enough is enough. Greatest hits. Fly High, Michelle. Delta Lady, Mighty Leon Russell, and Gene Pitney. It hurts to be in love. Old Gene, that heartbreaking Gene. He is and always will be. So let's see here. Egbert, what'd you think of that set? You like it?
I have no idea.
You didn't? Did you even listen to it?
Looks like a yes.
Well, what'd you think of it? Was it a good one?
Most likely a no.
All right. Okay, Egbert, you liked it, didn't you?
Everything indicates no.
All right, boys. We don't care, really. All right, let's go out to Rock and Roll Triv.
Check it out.
Special headquarters out there. And let's see, Dave, line us up a little music for Rock and Roll Triv. Which religion did George Harrison study and embrace? Was it Hinduism, Taoism, Judaism, or Buddhism? It was Buddhism. How many studio albums in his short lived career did Jimi Hendrix release with the Experience Trio? 10? 1? 6? 3? It was 3. And finally, in what decade was Squeeze founded? 1970? 80? Or 90? Or 50? 50s? It was 1970. Yes, sir. Rock and Roll Triv at the finest, brought to you by the Rock and Roll Triv Lover, HS. All right, now we're going to go out and do us a little Deuces. And the funny thing about the Deuces that I was doing a little homework here, very little homework, of course, just like school, is Nirvana did this tune, Stay Away. And it made me wonder in the grunge and in that area, who actually sold more? Can you believe? I think Nirvana has still sold more than Pearl Jam and some of the others. Well, anyway, Stay Away was a very big seller, and then we had it copied by Charles Bradley. So, Dave, take us out to the Deuces or Wilder, the segment where one song covers another, good or bad. We usually lead with the original, and the fans get to weigh in and tell us which one they like.
Deuces or Wilder is brought to you by ClaimsPros.com, using expertise and innovation to streamline claims management, saving time and money. Now, here's this week's Deuces or Wilder.
Monkey to the cool.
mighty Nirvana, Stay Away, featuring the Menahan Street Band. Nice Deuces. Man, oh man, oh man, I like that one. That was the Deuces to be very proud of in my estimation, in my humble opinion. All right, Dave, you know the duties. Out to stage 6, which is a very simple green, white, and red. Go out there to stage 6 and let the sponsors have a moment of greatness. Okay, Dave?
The fastest growing segment in self-storage is recreational vehicle storage. From the most expensive Class A's to the more modest Class C campers, these babies need a home for their approximately 320 plus days that they're sitting idle. They also need some type of protection when they begin to reduce or eliminate full insurance coverage and increase deductibles while they're storing their RVs. RV Park and Protect can plug that gap with its inexpensive, no-deductible protection plans. There are plenty of pricing and coverage options that can protect your RV from on-site accidents, contents burglary, and even fire. Find out about some of our other products like travel and leisure discounts and our safe-for-you personal protection plan options. Visit parkandprotect.com or call 888-492-1875. That's 888-492-1875 to close the gap today. Creating a world with less cancer takes a team effort. It takes survivors and caregivers and a community to unite at Relay for Life. This year, nearly 4 million people nationwide will come together to celebrate, remember, and fight back. Look for a Relay for Life event in your area by calling the American Cancer Society at 1-800-227-2345 or visit relayforlife.org. That's 1-800-227-2345 or relayforlife.org.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. I think we'll do a... I see Pearl Jam's on the show. Let's do a threesome and a foursome and a threesome. And in the middle of all that, we're going to do our rock and roll rumble. So go ahead, Dave. Let's start it all. Let's do a threesome. Then we'll do the rock and roll rumble and be able to have plenty of music left to play for the fans, okay? All right, Davey. Let's go.
You're kind of small and you're such a doll. I'm glad you're mine. You're so good to me. How come you are? You take my hand and you understand when I get in a bad mood. You're so good to me. And I love it. I love it. You're my bad
almost cut my hair. It happened just the other day. It's getting kind of long. I could have said it wasn't in my way, but I didn't, and I wonder why. I feel like letting my freak flag fly. Yes, I feel like I owe it to someone. Must be because I had the flu for Christmas, and I'm not feeling up to bar. It increases my paranoia, like looking at my mirror and seeing a police car. But I'm not giving in an inch to fear, 'cause I promised myself this year I feel like I owe it to someone. When I finally get myself together, I'm going to get down in that sunny southern weather, and I find a place inside the lab, separate the wheat from the chaff. I feel like I owe it to someone, yeah.
Mr. Don Felder of the Eagles. Good old American rock and roll. Crosby, C.S., N.Y., the great Almost Cut My Hair. You're So Good to Me, the Grip Weeds. Take the Gem Records, it's the Celebrating Brian Wilson. They cut that record the Beach Boys did around 1965, somewhere early summer in 1965.
It's time for Rock and Roll Rumble.
Let's talk about some concerts, okay? Speaking of the Beach Boys, sometimes I amaze myself when I pick these things up, how lucky I can get. I honestly never even looked at this, except it was in the pile. The first one I'm going to talk about are the Beach Boys. 11 concerts, still available all the way through the 16th of September. Arctic Monkeys, 65 concert for the Monkeys. Rounding it off in October. So obviously this report that I got was handed over to me end of April, so they probably knocked some off. Kings of Leon, if you want to catch them, you got to go to London because they got about 2 concerts left, and they finish it up on Sunday night. ZZ Top, 38 concerts to September 17th, which happens to be my brother's birthday, 2023. Kid Rock, 6 concerts, finishing up July 14th. Madonna cashing in big. 79 concerts, finishing up early 24 January. Judas Priest, hard rock, heavy metal, giving you 16 concerts to mid-September. Willie Nelson, look at old Willie, grinding away at 90 years old, 27 concerts, August 13, 2023. Muse, who I love a lot, of course, we all do here at the show, giving you alternative rock and indie stuff, 14 concerts to mid-July. And Lil Wayne, a little rapper, a little hip-hop, Lil Wayne, 24 concerts to May 13th. All right? And again, we just mentioned these products. They may be products that help you at the concert. So this is called Go Tenna. Having to play on antenna, I believe. Go, G-O-T-E-N-N-A Mesh. 2 off-the-grid devices. This is something that you can stay connected with your friends. It's a large music festivals. It can be quite challenging. So if you have these babies, they work through an app on your smartphone. You don't have to worry about messaging friends when nobody has any reception. I tried these out, and they work surprisingly well. That's excellent, isn't it? All right, let's see what else we got here. GoPro Hero, the 10 Black. Here's the actual review of it. I bought myself a GoPro Hero 7 Black a few years ago for the trip, and I was instantly amazed by the photography and videography capabilities. In 2021, GoPro just released their latest edition of GoPro Hero 10, and the reviews are outstanding. The hyper smooth time lapse is truly epic, and the wide open angle shots are worth every penny. While the cameras aren't best at night, I love bringing my GoPro out at festivals, especially when I don't lug around my big one. So there you go. That's another section, another session, another wonderful segment, whatever you want to call, of Rock and Roll Rumble. So Dave, you can wrap it up, knock it off, and then I'm going to go right out the door with another group we mentioned, and we're going to go and do a 4-banger on RadioWilderLive.com, number 264, Kansas City Prime, in honor of Ray and Tammy Torres and the fun we had. Hopefully we'll remain pals, cruising together, eating steak together. If it's at 4 o'clock, having ice cream and martinis together.
And that's this week's edition of Rock and Roll Rumble.
So let's go out the door, Davey. Work is done. It's back time to play a little rock and roll music, right? So who would we lead it off with? One of the bands we talked about. Let's go out with the Jam and do it Satan's Bed.
Satan's bed. Although I must admit, still visits my brain.
on your feet. If you take one step closer, it'll lead to another. Crossroad love's where we meet. I shout out for shelter, I need you for something. The whole world's out, they're all on the street. Control yourself. Love is all you need. Control yourself. In your eyes, sanctify yourself. Sanctify. Be a part of me. Sanctify. Sanctify yourself. Sanctify. Sanctify yourself. Set yourself free. Shot of vision, sweet miracles and strange circumstances. I see the sun now, the showdown, the cool winds that blow down on the big beat, that lifelong romances. You got a gun in your head, you're making self-plans, stare at me all through the night. Control yourself. Love is all you need. Control yourself. Open up your heart, sanctify yourself, sanctify, be a part of me, sanctify, sanctify yourself, sanctify, sanctify yourself, set yourself free. Stop the world for a boy or a girl, sweet victims of poor circumstances. Watching them pull back the love, sweeping down from above, giving hope and making more chances. Well, I hope and I pray that maybe someday you'll come back down here and show me the way. Control yourself. Love is all you need. Control yourself. Open up your heart. Sanctify yourself. Sanctify. 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 Sanctify yourself. Sanctify, sanctify yourself, set yourself
It's Captain Dave with your wish stick, and we know what you're wishing for. More music on Radio Wilder.
This is more than I wanted. Take me out of the dark. I run in, cold and black. You are out of touch here. Lightly falling, you whisper you're scared. It's the weight of the world I know. As I struggle to be whole, it's the weight of the world I know. As you are mine, and we will find picture the love photos, turning backwards to face the dawning. No excuse for a wasted life, lightly falling through a whisper of sky. It's the weight of the world I know, as I struggle to be whole. It's the weight of the world I know, as you are mine, and we will find.
Don't forget about me now, baby. Today I cannot borrow.
beautiful and talented Dusty Springfield, or our own great Radio Wilder producer, Howard Steele, the man who owns 24, 23, 22, 25 gold and platinum records, recorded Dusty and said to me and said to Terry T-Bone Anderson, she was the most buttoned-up artist we ever had in the studio. She came to play. Her stuff was lined up. She did a lot of first takes. Dusty Springfield, don't forget about me, and we will not, Dusty. BRMC, otherwise known as the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, a trio off the Howl album, Weight of the World. Simple Minds, big hit at one time off the Once Upon a Time album. The Jam, Pearl Jam, Satan's Bed. Quality foursome, if I've ever had a quality foursome. I can't believe that it's... Wait a minute. Well, what do you know? I think I'm going to call him Gene the bald eagle. He looks like a Gene. I'm looking at his face. He liked that threesome. First time he's fessed up. He's a pretty sophisticated listener. All right. Well, here we go. Just want to say thanks, as I usually do. Ray and Tammy, we had a lovely time. I hope we have a lifetime friendship with you guys. You're a hell of a lot of fun. Don't play games. No games with Ray. Love every minute of that. That's the way you should go through life. You guys are beautiful people, caring people, and lots of fun. And I am, Ray, very much missing the martini, the hot dog, and the ice cream 4 o'clock happy hour that you've established for greatness. It's wonderful. So I hope you guys are listening to this show down on the lake and having a hell of a time. And Ray probably has only cut the lawn 2 more times with this fabulous $500,000 more, his riding more. Of course, then thanks go out to Dave Angel, who did a retro show for us. We got Dave out. He pushed aside his other shows and did us a beautiful retro. Thanks for doing that, Dave. So it allowed me to come home with a show in the bag that I could listen to and enjoy thoroughly. Thanks to you. T-Bone Anderson, who just covered all bases, his hands everywhere, grabbing everything, and nothing drops when T-Bone gets his hands on it. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. Denise, some really nice posts by you. Good stuff. Howard Steele, the esteemed, the most illustrious part of RadioWilder.com, sitting there like King Midas with all his gold, platinum, urethane, whatever, any other records he get. Keith, the man with the cam. Keith, thanks a lot. I understood you helped Terry put together some teaser videos for business. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Shelley, of course, babe, this is your show, and hopefully you have many great ones. I'd hope to produce another 300 or 400 and to give you a real library. And Chrissy, of course, because you're Shelley's mom. That wouldn't be happening without Marlene, who's just been awesome. We had a great time together on the trip. Wonderful time. She now has a new nickname as the Whale. Not because she's a big porker. It's the Whale because wherever Marlene went on this trip, the whale showed up. They danced, they pranced. We saw their tail. We saw their mouth. We saw the spouts, and we saw one so close to our boat. I don't think it was more than 300 yards away. What a show. Okay, Marlene, that was you. Marv De Leon, the man that taught us about streaming. Alex Bonello. Alex, I just updated your system today. I understand we can go back on Facebook Live. I'll check in with you on that and see how we go. Ashley Mitter, the controller of RadioWilderLive.com and RadioWilder.com, plus the commander of WXMTRadio.com, which is a streamer, or just if you're on the ground in Olean, New York, or Bradford, PA, you can go to 106.3 WXMT, The Mountain, and hear us live Sunday nights, 7 to 9 Eastern. Well, that wraps it up. Happy to be back. It's nice to be back in the studio, so I hope everybody loved the show. RadioWilderLive.com, number 264, Kansas City Prime. These people are prime, the food is prime, and his beloved Chiefs are really prime. So we'll go out the door with a comfortable 3. Joey B., Joe Bonamassa, Conversation with Alice. Joey, of course, turned on to us by none other than big fighting Jim Edwards, our former CFO, retired. I saw a picture of Jim in the Bahamas, this is the truth, the other day, with a pig putting his hoofs on Jim's shoulder, a baby pig. It was an awesome picture, Jim. Thank you very much. I enjoyed that. That's the kind of people we get to hang out with. Savoy Brown, one of my favorites from Savoy, A Little More Wine, right? And then Pat Benatar from down south, Feeling Like I Feel, with All Fired Up. So Dave, again, tip of the cap. Thanks very much. We got a hell of a team here together, Radio Wilder. So take it out the door with a comfortable 3. And folks, thanks again always for listening.
Casualty of life, so bring on a revolution. Couldn't come at a better time. I'm a part of a rise and fall, mostly fall occurring times. Need to make the most of what I got, need to make the most of mine. I'm tired of being stuck in the middle, I'm tired of being out of my been from rags to riches so fast. I'm growing old and I'm weary, sick and tired of tired and sick. My conversation with Alice was the best thing I ever did. Was the best thing I ever did. So I'm sticking to my excuses, finding out who's to blame. All I see is a man in a mirror, all I see is more the same. I'm tired of being stuck in the middle, tired of being out of my ass. A conversation with Alice, I've been from rags to riches so fast. I'm growing old and I'm sick and tired of tired and sick. My conversation with Alice was the best thing I ever did. Was the best thing I ever did. before. You figure don't drive the rent man from the door. Just got tired of a little wine. I just got time for a little more wine. One day I'll see my way to clear up the troubled slide. I get a little joy in my life. I think about the good times. Memories don't pay bills. I feel like I'm going just a little downhill. I just got time for a little more wine. I just got time for a little more wine. When I do remember the hopes I used to have, my face lights up and I crack a little smile. When I reach the end of my working life, I'll sit and say, I wonder was it all worthwhile? I just got time for a little more wine. I just got time for a little more wine. When I do remember the hopes I used to have, my face lights up and I crack a little smile. When I reach the end of my working life, I sit and say, I wonder was it all worthwhile? Just got time for a little more wine. I just got time for a little more wine. Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. I want a little more. I need a little more. To have a little more. I need a little more. Just a little more. I need it. I need a little more. I need a little more. Got to have a little more. Just a little more wine. I need a little more wine. I need a little more wine. I need a little more wine.
Living with my eyes closed, going day to day. I never knew the difference. I never cared either way. Looking for a reason, searching for a sign, reaching out with both hands. Gotta feel the kick inside.
Wow, this has been a fun one, hasn't it? You've been listening to RWL number 264, Kansas City Prime, and I do want to let you know that 265 is in the works, and we'll be back with that next week. Be sure and join us. Thanks for listening.
Take